everybody, it's Lori Zachary with LAThriftJunkie. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. I'm here with another haul to show you what I will be posting this week. So I would like to bring you along and just kind of show you the different styles that I pick up to sell on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And I do pick up a lot of things, most things style-based, just out of need. So I've learned how to compete in this market. It was not easy to just sell things based on style, and I'm always looking to improve and find better ways. But I've tried liquidations, I've tried going into stores that are consignment stores, and I do that, and I find quite a bit, but I don't find enough to be able to list every single day like I need to make this my full-time job. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. I'll tell you where I got it, how much I paid for it, what size it is, as long as I remember and know. Okay, the first thing I got at the Goodwill bins, and all this stuff has been kind of crunched down in a bin, you guys, so I just need to steam it a little bit. But it's this really cute canvas purse with beading. Okay, and you'll see back there, the name brand is Fossil. It's in good condition. There's a little bit of condition issue right there. I'm going to try to get that out with my grandma's stain remover. We do have the big Fossil logo inside, and that's why I got it, because Fossil sells for me, and it probably sells for around $20 to $25. Nothing big, but it sells. Okay, so I did get this at the bins. I always pick up these belts normally at my local Goodwill. This was probably about 25 cents because it was at the bins because it's very light, but it's a cinching belt that you can put around a blazer and or a sweater, and I sell quite a few of those throughout the winter. Okay, these are H&M. I got them based on style. They're a size large, and I got them at the bins, and they're these cheetah leopard print, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it kind of has like that little bit of accordion pleating. And they're flare leg, almost yoga pants / leggings. So they should do well because that is actually in fashion this year. You see how that flares out? And they're very stretchy and comfy and cozy. Okay, the next item I got at the bins, it's American Eagle, which I don't pick up a whole lot anymore, period. Especially they're just pretty much almost anything. But I picked this up because I would have got them no matter what, because they are plaid men's pajama pants. They have pockets. They're substantial, meaning they feel like good quality. And then the fact they were American Eagle is what made it for me. So normally I would pick these up to repurpose, but I'm going to try to sell these. They are a size large, and they're in this fun fall color, which is why I'm getting them out right now instead of later in the winter months. The next item, I also pick up flannels to repurpose. So I put like concert t-shirts and different things on flannels. And I sell some of them on Poshmark. A lot of them I sell at festivals. Let me get this one buttoned up. But I thought this one was such a good quality that I just couldn't upcycle it. Not quite yet. So, and it's a perfect fall color. If it doesn't sell by the time that I'm ready to do my next upcycle, then I might pull it. The first thing I want to point out that it's a snap button. It's a Western design. See how this has that there? That's a Western design. Has the snap buttons. Oh, look, I got that wrong. I always do that, you guys. Don't pay close enough attention. So it's this really pretty tan and bright kind of coral orange color. It's a men's flannel shirt. Did I tell you I got it at the bins? I got it at the bins. The name brand is Legendary Whitetails. It's a large tall. You can tell that it's just like the filling of it, it's quality. The look of it is quality. It's in good condition, and it has a snap button. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up for sale. I also got this at the bins, and I almost didn't because I try not to pick up out of season, but I couldn't help myself, you guys. So let me stand up to show you guys this. So it is this beautiful maxi dress. It has the bat wings or kimono sleeve. Okay, so that's all the sleeve that you see there. And then we keep on going. And it's so long. It has a really pretty like fabric in the middle of that leopard skin, and it's really long. And then at the end, it even has a really large hem. So just a really pretty dress. And being the fact that's maxi, this is the name brand. I'm going to assume it's just a little boutique brand. It doesn't feel like super cheap quality, but it also doesn't feel like it's anything special. But I will look it up. It says it's made in the USA, and it says it's a size 2, so I'm going to assume this is a vanity sizing. I would say this is probably a 2X. These I got, honestly, I picked them up. I seen what brand it was, and I was like, I'll take them to Plato's. Plato's loves this, and I was just in there the other day dropping some things off, and their store was adorable. So it has all the brands that I never pick up to sell, but so I don't necessarily shop there to like resell, but I would take stuff in to sell to them, and everything was very much in line with very fall academia, fluffy, floofy. I mean, like if you want to go into your local Plato's just to get ideas on the better brands to pick up of those styles, it'd be a good thing to do. But I picked these up for them. I might list them, I don't know. It's Shein, okay, and they're a size medium. And they are just, I mean, like, they're really adorable, really micro print plaid and a brown collar. But my biggest thing is the way these things feel. They just feel really weird, like the material is really weird on them. So most likely I will set those to the side and I will take those to Plato's. Okay. And they was very light, so I probably paid 50 cents. They'll probably pay me $3.50, $4 for this pants. So, I mean, you know, it's a little bit of money for nothing. This is really nice. So this is a Simply Vera Wang, a brand that I don't pick up unless it's something special. Like if I would have picked it up, no matter what the brand is, that I'm going to pick it up. And this is one of those things. So look at this, really fluffy, very nice actually. Teddy type of faux fur jacket with that like large ribbing in it. Once again, I want to stand up and show this to you guys. It's really a pretty jacket. It's in excellent condition. It's so very soft. It's also lined. It's not a winter coat, but it'd be a good transition for fall or spring, or to wear indoors if you're like one of those people like at school or something like that. It's just really cold, or just a fun coat. Did I tell you what size it was? I got this at the bins, by the way, you guys. Extra large. And that's another thing. There's certain brands and styles I will pick up at the bins before I would at the Goodwill thrift or at another thrift store. Like if I'm paying full price, I'm going to be a lot more picky than if I'm at the bins. Okay, and this is Victoria's Secret. I do believe that it is vintage, but I am not positive, but I thought it was absolutely beautiful. It's a little negligee, teddy, whatever you want to call those. Here's the tag. That's what makes me think that it's vintage, but I will look up the Guild and see if it is. It's a size small, and I got that at the bins, and it looks like it's probably never been worn. I won't say that in my listing. I don't know that for sure. I'll just make sure that it's clean, and I will notate that it is in excellent condition. Okay, this is another brand I don't always pick up unless the style is just super cute and or really nice. So Gap has some very nice clothing, just like Banana Republic. Not always, but there are times when something is just a really good quality piece that makes it worthwhile. I'm wrapping the belt around it, you guys. It's a little jacket, and it's going to be really hard to show, to be honest. But I want to show it to you guys. It's like this really nebby knit. I do believe it's like a wool blend, at least it feels like it is wool. And it's kind of a lagging look style. So we have this big collar. Hang on just a minute, you guys. I have a little nail chip there, and I don't want to snag these clothes. Okay, so it's like this real lagging look jacket, okay? Just a short little jacket that you could wear, you know, inside, outside, whatever you want to do. It has that, it almost looks like faux leather, but it's not. It's almost like a ribbon type of detail. Okay, and I got this at the bins, and it was a size large. I picked this up at the bins, and I got it because it's just really unique. So it's this scarf, okay? So it's this like really kind of forest green scarf, and then it flares out at the end. I thought that was very unique. It has fringe. I love like the colors and the texture on this. So I definitely grabbed that up. Okay, another bins find. I think most of this is bins, but maybe not all. Okay, this is Inc. International Concepts. I don't always pick this up. I thought this was super cute. So it's a halter tie. It could be worn even in the winter underneath something. It's kind of like a little party piece. It has the ruching. Looks a little bit like a corset vest, I guess, or a top in some sort of way. Has a seersucker on the back, so it's nice and stretchy. And it's a size 6. Did I see that say? Yes, and it's 100% silk. So bonus. I didn't pay attention to that part. Okay, so I have a little bit of cleaning up to do on this. I got it at the bins. I sell these tapestry, I think that's what this is called, tapestry purses especially if they're the teddy bear ones. You guys pick them up. They sell. I know for me, because I lived through the 80s and those teddy bears, I hate them. but they sell very well. And so this will definitely sell. I have a little bit of cleaning up to do. You see like the kind of threads that's coming in, done in a way that definitely, if we burn it off very carefully to where it sears it up, it's not going to run. It just is what it is. And this is called Smart Duck. So it has 2 pockets here. The zipper on the top. It'd be great for a carry-on bag too. Ooh, we have something in here. What is it? Some little girl's toy. Okay, it looks like I need to clean out the inside a little bit. So Smart Duck from Janesville, New York. Smart Duck bags. I'll have to look that up. Never heard of it. I'm not even gonna be able to turn that around. I just got it because of how big it is and the style. And you see, I just need to get a little bit of lint out of there. No like staining or anything. Okay, the next item I picked up based on style, and then I realized it was Harley Davidson. And because it's Harley Davidson, not the typical, I don't necessarily sell, I shouldn't say necessarily, for me, Harley Davidson t-shirts themselves do not sell well. Matter of fact, I donate many or repurpose many because they just don't sell for me. Even though a lot of people say they do for them, that's great. The different things sell for different people. But I thought this was definitely like a unique moto style jacket. I don't have it right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, you guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong, but it's a moto style jacket, okay? It's gonna look a lot better once I get it on the mannequin and figure it out. But it's like lightweight. It's space dye. We have the Harley Davidson on the buttons. We have the Harley Davidson on the zipper. We have Harley Davidson graphic on the sleeves, and the back is just plain. So I shouldn't say it's just plain because it does have that kind of cool band there at the bottom. Very moto style, but lightweight. So I thought that was really just super unique, and that's why I picked it up. I didn't tell you what size it was. I'm so sorry. Did I tell you I got it at the bins? I did do that. And it is a size, wore off. So I'm going to have to measure and tell you. It's like, it's not wore off. It's just the tag is black and so is the size. I shouldn't say it's wore off. I would say that's probably a size 2XL. Okay, the next item I got just because it was pretty. It's kind of out of season for me to get it. It's Westport, not a horrible brand. Size extra large, and it's really pretty chambray denim with that off-white floral, very coastal grandma, cottagecore, bohemian, be super cute with a blazer or sweater over the top of it, okay, and it's just a really pretty dress, and a size extra large, so it was also a good size. Next piece I got because it's fall oriented, it's Love Tree, which I believe is a junior's brand, size medium. And it's just a really pretty camel color corduroy jacket that's cropped, so that's very stylish about it. Okay, it's got big brown buttons. And here's the back. Smelling it because it smells a little bit like Goodwill. I think I'm going to have to give that one a good wash again. Okay, and this is Cachet, a size 14. I got it because it was unique. It's kind of got that gaudy Gucci type of vibe to it with the like gaudy jewelry all over it. You guys know what this actual pattern is called or what you would call it? Let me know. I never know. I always don't. I do know how to talk. I never really know exactly what to call this, so I usually just put gaudy jewelry pattern. There's probably something a little bit better than that. And this is a size 14, and it's very stretchy as well and lined, so very well made. And Cachet tends to be pretty well made. Okay, this is Ann Taylor, size small. The front of it is made out of silk and just the fall collars. I got this at the bins, and that's the only reason I picked it up. I was doing some research, my analytics on Vendoo, which is another great reason to have Vendoo. I was doing my analytics and I was like, okay, so my sales are down a little bit, which is kind of quite normal. They go up and down. But I kind of looked at them. It's like, wait a minute, Laura, you used to sell a lot more tops. I really haven't been picking up a lot of tops, you guys. I focus more on like the things that make good money, right? But, tops can be that bread and butter. If they're not like a fantastic brand, like this is Ann Taylor. It's not a horrible brand. The front of it's silk. The back of it is plain and jersey knit. It's a very fall collar. So this is probably only going to sell maybe for $12, but I probably gave 50 cents for it. And it's a great item for people to bundle. And every little bit adds up. And that's what matters. Okay, you guys, I found another Chanel robe. This one is actually a good brand too. So it is Vermont Country Store size large. The only bad thing is it's missing its belt, but I went ahead and got it because it's really cute. It's vintage. It's in excellent condition. It's super soft still. Like the last Chanel robe I had was a little bit rigid. This one is really soft. It has like the really cute, oops, a little bit of string there. Really cute kind of bohemian style to it. I love the color. It's like a periwinkle blue color. And I just thought it was comfy, cozy. And hopefully somebody will think that it's worth getting without that belt. Okay, the next item I got based on style. I haven't even looked this up, but I meant to. DB Sport. And the top of what it probably is worn off, but it had a few things going for it. First of all, it feels like quality. It has this great big tag on it, okay? That's usually an indicator that it means something. Not always, by far not always, but a lot of the times. Here I am buttoning things on camera again, you guys. I guess this is just what you do with me. You watch me button things. But I got it because it's like substantial. I can tell that it's like quality. And it's just really cute style of military kind of lagging look. It has some really cool details. Like you see how it's like looks worn. That's made to look worn on purpose. And it's like that's that way all over. We have the pockets on front. We have the faux double-breasted buttons. We have whatever the heck those are called. I need to figure out what that's called. Okay. All right. And so I got that. And it's kind of like a really light gray. And there's something about things that look torn up. I actually like that. Maybe it's because I'm an 80s baby. I don't know. But I like that. Okay, this was another Ben's find. I picked it up literally because it was a top. It was fall collar. And I needed to add some more tops. And I hate going and paying $5 each for a top. I'm not going to go pay $5 each for a top that might just sell for $15 or $20. The only brands that I can find like in my local Goodwill. I wish I could take you guys along, but they're very, like they do not want you to record in there at all. You can bring out a phone and they think you're recording and they start stalking you, the employees do. So I don't do it, but I wish I could take you along so you guys could see that I'm being very truthful. Most of it is Sag Harbor. I started to write down the brands one day and I didn't finish doing it because it was taking too long. Maurice's, Forever 21, Sheen. I mean, there is so much of that stuff in our Goodwill. And like out of every 200 pieces I look at, I find Chico's or Talbot's. I found Free People one time ever in a thrift store in my area. Okay, so this is Paper Crane. Again, I got it because it was a kind of fall collar. It's a deep V, has a seersucker waist. It's very romantic, cottage core. Crop tops are definitely still in fashion, even for fall, and this is a size medium. Okay, I also got this at the Goodwill bins. Name brand is, what? Pura Vida? Pura Vida? I'm not positive, to be honest. Okay, I do think that it might be vintage. I got it because of the print. It's wool. It's a little pea coat. It's super cute. It's actually a blazer jacket. It's not like a jacket. And I just love the retro print. And retro right now, use that keyword if you have a retro print because it is definitely in fashion. Many different ways. Household, Etsy is encouraging retro designs. One of the style keywords on Poshmark is retro. So if you have a retro print, go for it. Okay, you guys, I got these jeans. I have not done comps on them. This is what my thoughts were. I'm going to give them until spring to sell. If they don't sell, I will cut these off into shorts. I'll put some cute little fringe or lace at the bottom for some little country girl that was just going to fall in love with these. The brand name is Reba. Is that Reba McEntire? I mean, I don't even know. Size 12, but this is why I got it. Look at those pockets. I love them. And it has the wide stitching. It has all the embroidery detail all over it. They are straight legs, so that is in fashion. The bottoms are in excellent condition. The front has like a fun, like kind of like that rhinestone look to it. So I picked them up. I'm going to give it a go. Again, I got them at the bins. If not, we'll whack them off. We'll add some of these colors to the bottom, and all of a sudden they're going to be festival wear. Stay there, pile. Every week you guys see me fight with my pile. Okay, this is LAThriftJunkie, which is actually an expensive brand, or used to be. I don't usually pick it up. However, this is a blazer jacket that was leopard, and it was also brand new with tags. Okay, so this, let's see. This had been, so you guys believe me when I say it was an expensive brand. That's expensive to me. I mean, it was $79.99 on sale. Okay, and leopard skin or cheetah print, animal print like this has been selling, popping for me on all platforms. I got so scared. I had 3 Chico's tops, you guys, that was leopard skin. And they've been sitting all summer long. So I'm like, okay, it's fall. It's cheetah season, right? Or leopard season. So I'm going to relist it. So I did. And all 3 of those tops sold all the same day. One sold on Mercari, one sold on eBay, and one sold on Poshmark. And when I seen the first one sell, I thought, oh, I'll get to that. You know, I mean, it's been around for so long. I don't have to worry about them selling on the other platforms. And then I get a cha-ching on Mercari, and it's like, I look down and it's like leopard skin. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, that same top didn't just sell. And I swear to goodness, I still didn't remove it. I'm like, okay, I was in the middle of doing something. I'll do it as soon as I get home. So on my way home, walking into the door, I hear cha-ching from eBay. And I look down and it's another Chico's leopard skin top. But I'm freaking out, and I just got so lucky that they was all 3 different tops. But so leopard skin is selling again. I got this because it's a lightweight blazer jacket. I sell a lot of blazer jackets. You guys, this one does have a belt. I'm not going to go through trying to put it on. And it has little lightweight shoulder pads, and it's a size 16, so that's also a good size. I got this. I don't even know what to think about it. I had to get it. I showed it to my husband because he was in the bins with me, and he's like, what the heck is that? You're not getting that, are you? It looks like something I would use to clean the car out with. That made me want it even more. I don't know. It's probably not homemade. It looks like there used to be a tag on it they took off. But look at this crazy. Just barely going to, I mean, like, this is for a little girly girl, right? Barely going to hide the girls. And look at this great big raggedy sleeve. And then the back is like contrasting. And it's got like a raw hem. It's a mess, and I love it. It's very, I don't even know what keyword to use. So, So desert people. You're like, what the crap is a desert people, Lori? It's the people that wear all the army stuff on doom buggies and movies out in the desert after the apocalypse. That's what it is. Very zombie. Very rave. Bohemian? I'm not sure. It kind of got this like nubby Sherpa fit. Enough with that. I have no idea what size it is. There's no tag. I'll measure. Got this at the bins because, of course I did. I mean, of course I got it when I seen it. I love wicker purses. I won't even be mad if I don't sell it. If I don't sell it, it's going to be mine. But it's big. And let me look inside. I think that I seen, yeah. So inside is a little dirty. You guys can kind of see that. It's a little dirty. There's really no way to clean it. I'm just going to Lysol it and notate it. Anybody that's like me that loves those vintage wicker purses, we're going to get past it having a little bit of grime on the inside. It's not bad. It doesn't look disgusting. It just looks like it's been used. Okay, and this is Lucky brand, size extra large. I got it at the bins. It's also a very lagging look, very wide. Kind of has that texture that the Astor, the label, ballet tops, whatever those things are called, where it like looks like a faux wrap and it has a little tie on the side. I had 2 forever because I was so excited 2 years ago to find that brand. And I finally donated them because they never sold. But I mean, this doesn't look like that. It just has that same kind of texture to it. But Lucky brand doesn't necessarily sell great, but I feel like this is just a little bit different than what I normally see, like their normal tunics. And I should say it doesn't sell great for me. Got this at the bins. It is a size 6. It had been at Goodwill and didn't sell. It's super cute. It's J. Crew. It's very fall colors. It's lined. It's very, very well made. So we have like the ruffles on the waist, a little midi dress, with the kind of like tan camel olive green with a flecks of purple in it, the sweetheart neckline. I think it's actually called a semi-sweetheart. Just a little dress. And again, you can feel the quality in this piece. Not all J. Crew is like that one, but that one is. Okay, this is very bohemian. This is very much what I would wear, but it's not my size. Dolce Cabo, no idea. Might be vintage, might be nothing, but it feels very nice quality, so I will definitely look it up. But look at this top. I mean, you guys, why does everybody need to wear like these big fancy name brands? It is not necessary. When you are shopping secondhand, have fun with your clothes. First of all, I can tell you this is a very good quality. I can feel the quality in this piece. It's thick. It's kind of got that bandage fit to it. It's going to be so pretty underneath a blazer, even in the summer with some jeans or a sweater. It's just a really pretty top. And I just noticed we do have disconnect right there. That's a super easy fix, and I will fix that in about 5 minutes. All right, you guys, this is a little bit of controversy, I know, but it was at the bins. It's already been done, so let's might as well use it. It is a mink stole, and what I thought was even more unique about this is this is the town I live next to that it was made in. I mean, that's definitely been long gone. So we have this fancy lady, little mink stole. She can drink her cocktails with her little pinky up and stuff, right? Go to a party, prom, weddings, be fancy. It's okay. It does have monogram right there, but that doesn't show when you're wearing it. So I went ahead and grabbed it because, my goodness, it's a mink stole. Okay. Got a Victoria's Secret bra in good condition. Think it was a good size. I don't get anything real little. This is a 38D. It was just nice condition. Okay, I actually when I went into Plato's, they was having a sale. And so I went ahead and grabbed a couple things. I was being nice, you guys. That's what it is. The lady in there is just great. And I want to support people. She supports me. She buys stuff that I find. So I'm supporting her. And it's not really brands. If the brand is something I would be willing to pay up for, it's already marked up at Plato's, right? And unless you find a really great sale, which they do have and I never make, you just don't find it. But I thought this was very cute. It is the name brand Flyp, size small. It was $6. That's why I got it. And I really probably paid more than what I should have because it's probably not any kind of special brand. But it is just this adorable kind of like big collar vest. And it is wool blend and the plaid, perfect fall colors. It has pockets. It has all the details. It really does feel like a quality piece, whether it is or is not. It's definitely a very nice quality. I also got another thing. I paid $10 for these, and they say they're a size 10. And she's like, you want to try those on? It's like, no, I'm Resale. I know this brand. So this really fits like an 8.5. And I over notate that in my listings. But are those not the cutest? Oh my goodness. Festival wear, fancy little leopard skin boots with the faux wood stacked heel. And it actually feels very nice. We have a nice zipper on them. I mean, they're in excellent condition. The only thing is, because I know this brand, Sin Beast, I've actually bought it before because I have really cute boots. And when I bought them before, I didn't know it was more like I don't know if it's fast fashion so much as like a boutique, that the items do run a little small. But I mean, like, they're probably brand new. Somebody ordered them online and like me just wouldn't take them back, because that's just what I do. Because it says they're a size 10, but they really are run quite small. Okay, the next thing I got at the Goodwill bins, I got it because it was a plus size. The brand name is this, no idea. It's a 1X. I sell a lot of these style shirts. It's got the gold stars on it and this heather gray short sleeve, just little square, boxy t-shirt. Okay, I also got several flannels, but I'm going to go ahead and list this one because I have plenty for my festival wear. And so this is just a little Maurice's flannel. It's lightweight. It's kind of got like that crinkle fabric a little bit. It's a size large, and I got it at the bins. Same for this one. This one is American Eagle extra large. I would say that's extra large, girls. That is not extra large. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll measure. So it's just a really fun collar. Does American Eagle sell girls? I don't see anything on there that says that it's child's. Yeah, that's got to be child's. So this might go to Plato's. I'm going to set it over to the side. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're just, I thought about keeping this. I love big cow neck, oversized, these collar sweaters. So this is brand new with tag from Dress Barn. That's why I picked it up. It was only $42 new. 1X. Who am I kidding? That's why I picked it up, because it was new? No, I picked it up because of look. It is this big, boxy, long, warm, oversized. I love the collar of it. I love the collar of it. Big cow neck, ribbed on the back, sweater. And the bonus was that it's brand new with tags. And I won't be mad if it doesn't sell, because it'll be in my closet and I'll be warm and fuzzy with it. Okay, where did I get you? Like, no, I think at the bins. It's either the bins or a rummage sale. I wouldn't have picked these up at Goodwill because I don't even know what the brand is. But they're in excellent condition moccasin slippers with the rubber soles. They have the faux fur on the inside. The name brand is Soul Sensibility. They was brand new with tags. And they look like they're super comfy. So they got tassels on them and just all the things people love about moccasins. Okay, these I got at the bins last year, or probably in about January, and I went ahead and decided that I was going to list them this fall because I had plenty of shoes at that time. And they are the brand, I don't know if I can see it, Skechers. Yes, Skechers. I was like, it kind of like, what? That's Skechers? It has this little like biker beading on it. Moto biker is very in fashion this fall. We have the buckle. They're in good shape too, like no major scuffing. I think that's a little bit of mud on there actually right there, so I need to clean it up a little bit. We'll set those to the side. I got these at the bins. I need to get some laces for them. You guys, it's that desert people thing for me. I don't know what it is about distressed things, but look at these boots. Somebody probably done this themselves, and they done very good, very zombie apocalypse looking. Grunge, all the keywords. I don't think I found the name brand. Thank goodness the size is on here. Oh, it's Target. Okay, so they were Target, size 8. I need to get some laces for them. I got them last year. Once again, I don't know what it is about these boots, but I love them. I needed them in my closet, so I have them now, don't I? Okay, here's another Moto jacket. This is Miss London. Got it at the bins. Size large. Very Michael Jackson, 1985. Okay, Moto style again in fashion. It is, I do believe, genuine leather. It feels like genuine leather. Let's see if I can find a tag that says that. I might be surprised. It might be vegan leather. They feel very, oh, yep, it is. So this is what vegan leather. When you know it's vegan leather, let me get it up here and I'm going to just hold it still. You see that polyurethane or whatever that says? That is vegan leather. It's the way it's made. It feels very much like real leather. And people search that out. So I always use it in my description as a keyword. Okay, just a little typical lightweight jacket. Excuse me. Okay, so this is just a little shawl, one size. I picked these up because I love them myself. And so, see, it's just a little shawl. I love the details on it. So it's got like the, almost kind of like cable knit on the front and back. Hopefully I'm showing that well on the back and not just showing my rep. And so I picked that up. It looks like it's new. It does have actual closures too, which is a bonus. It helps it stay on, like when I just went to take it off and it wouldn't come. Okay. Another Goodwill bins find, by the way. This is also a Goodwill bins find I found early in the spring, and I had to have it because it's got mustard gold in it. There's a lot of good things about it. It has the toggle buttons, kind of like the Fair Isle. It's this little, got the hood on it too, sweater vest, jacket. And I just thought it was just adorable. Look at that gold, or the mustard gold sweater. We have the hood on it that zips off if you want it to. And Delilah's was an expensive brand back in the day. It's a size medium, and that will sell just on style alone. Okay, I got another quirky piece. Almost didn't get this. I got it at the bins. I think this might be Anthropologie. Item and thread, size large. Okay, and it's like Sherpa on the front with the waterfall hem, right? And then on the back, it's tapestry. And look at those pretty fall colors. I doubt this is Anthropologie, just from the quality of the Sherpa. So I'll have to look that up. And it says that it's a size 4. That could be a 4X, I guess. Probably is a 4X. We'll see. I'll do the measurements. If not, it might be vanity sizing. We'll find out when I go to list. I pick these up because they sell for me every year. It's an infinity scarf. I put them on my mannequin. I make sure all the fringe is showing. I do it in a way that it would look fantastic on to show what it looks like. And I sell them for about $15 to $20. Here's another little scarf I picked up. We have the fringe. It's butterfly. It had been 99 cents at Goodwill, but I got it at the bins. And I thought, if it doesn't sell, I'll use it for one of my projects. And it is Robin and Ruth. I don't know what that is. Got it for the print. This came from the bins. I almost didn't get it, but I went ahead. I sell these lightweight sweaters. It's Our Time size medium. Okay, so it has a hood on it. It's like this long, like kind of like narrow, gonna fit tight on the sleeve, kind of like the muted jewel tones, Aztec print, and that's what it had going for it, and that's why I bought it. I got this last year, and I didn't put it up because I think it has been felted, meaning it's wool, and I think it's been shrunk. I know that you can unshrink them. I think I'm going to sell it the way it is as a cropped and just let people know that it's probably been shrunk. But it's a very heavyweight J. Crew sweater. You can see kind of in the sleeves, it almost makes it look like it's child size. So it'll have to be a cropped sleeve. And it is a smaller size if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's size medium. So I would probably tell everybody exactly what this is because it doesn't have that, like if you do like this and here's a crunch, it doesn't have that crunch. It doesn't, I mean, it's still pliable. It's going to be so, so warm, and it's such a high quality wool. I just can't let this go to the landfill. So that's that. Okay, I got these at the bins in the fall, actually where I found that yellow sweater, and I got it because I thought, oh my gosh, look, it's like she donated her matching shoes and her vest. And the bottom do need quite a bit of cleaning on them. And that's probably why I didn't list them last year. Romika is the name brand. Nothing special. Size 37. So they are also like a overseas company. But I just thought they was super cute. And that's when I was picking up unique shoes. I really don't do that anymore. I only pick up name brand or leather. One of the two. But I have them, so I'm going to sell them. Here's just another winter scarf. Faux fur. Okay. New with tag. Just that's all there is to it. Okay. And this is a little more Reese's. Brand new with tag. Sweater vest. It's lightweight. Has the hood, as you guys see. Cable knit and the neutral tan collar. Has the buttons on the front, but it doesn't button up, okay? And again, it's brand new with tag. Got it at the bins. It's a size medium. I got this belt. It's leather. What does it say on it here? I apologize, you guys. Oh, it's Gap. Okay. I got this, so I thought maybe if I don't sell it, then I could turn it into a purse strap on one of my bohemian bags that I make in the spring, because it's just really nice. And I just love that kind of old, kind of antique gold detail. So this would make a really cute purse strap as much as it would a belt. So that's why I got that. We have another fuzzy, furry, warm fall collar sweater. It is the name brand Song and Spirit. I think I had another one of that, size extra large. It is a long sleeve, okay? Kind of has like that faux suede on the front there, but then this bends over it. Let me see if I can pick this up and show you guys, because it is super cute. It'll look great on the mannequin for sure. Okay, and it's like sweater with Sherpa. I got it at the bins, size extra large. Perfect fall collar. That's why I got it. These boots is another thing that I got back when I was picking up shoes for like the funky styles. And I learned that shoes is a lot harder to sell funky styles. Matter of fact, really hard to sell a funky collar without the name brand behind it. Let me see. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing here. You know, I always fight with zippers, and it's never the zipper. It's always me. I just want to make sure, because these are not wanting to zip. There we go. So it was just me. Okay, so they're kind of like distressed looking moto boot. Calf, about mid-calf. We have like the stretchy part there. The zipper is exposed in the back. It has a little chain detail. I'll look in the other one to tell you what name brand these are. So I thought there was damage. There was no damage. So they are a size 7 medium. And they are a Kohl's brand. So those came from Kohl's. So those will probably still sell for around $30. So that's not bad. But I wouldn't pick it up today. Okay, another funky. Oh my goodness. Hang on a minute, guys. I've got it all tied up in my chair. Little bohemian belt. Again, I'll put it up for sale. If it doesn't sell, we'll use it for a purse strap or some embellishments on some of my bohemian stuff. I'm going to get all the stuff in my lap, you guys, so you can stop looking at the top of my head. Okay, this is another pickup that I picked up last year. So it is a purse. What was the brand name? I forget. Sac Roots. So I think it's the Sac. I think that's like one of their lines. But it has the fun fringe. I like the tapestry detail. I would say, I don't know. I would say this is not real leather, but I will have my husband look at it, because you see it looks like a pebbled leather. It's in very good condition. We have that little mark right there, which is what I was just picking at. I think that's a little bit of muck that will come off actually. Okay, and the inside is in good shape. That's one thing. If it's unless it's a really great purse or there's something about it, like I might use it myself, I will make sure that everything's in great condition, and it is. So there's that. And my pile's going. Okay, and there's a few more things. So this is a little Native American sexy gal costume. And again, I thought, hey, you know what? If it doesn't sell, I will take this beading right here and all that, and that will be on a purse. But I just thought it was super cute, and somebody might want this for a Halloween costume. So that's just a little thing that hangs down. Okay, the back is completely open. Got it at the Goodwill bins. Probably paid 50 cents for it. Tells the style, what size? Size large, it says. So also a good size for a costume. Okay, and then we have this piece, which is just like a little semi-sheer duster, but it's in very pretty fall colors. It's Outlander, which is also a catalog brand that is not inexpensive. But I just loved how it has like the fall colors, even though it's semi-sheer. And it's very long and flowy and just a pretty little duster. I thought that'd be perfect for fall. And then we have a piece that I had last year that I didn't put up for sale, because it was just, this color really sells best before Christmas. So like your reds and blacks, in my opinion, are more of like a warm winter color. And then we go into like the blues and whites and aquas and stuff like that in January. It's La Moda, which isn't a bad brand. Veramoda, I should say. Has this big, tall cow neck on it. Just a cape sweater. So you just pop that over the top for some added warmth. It's in a size large. I also probably got that at the bins. I'll be honest, I don't remember. So I hope you enjoyed my haul for this week. I am getting ready to start ordering my brand new tag liquidations. I placed that order this week, so a lot of the hauls from this point forward might have a lot of brand new items in them as well, because I sell a lot in November and December for Christmas. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.